This time I'm recording sounds. So, I am Simon. I am currently playing through the TimeSplitters games, which have just appeared on PlayStation Plus in emulated form in their Classics collection. These are the trilogy of first-person shooters I played back in the day and absolutely loved. And I'm excited to share with anyone who either has the same nostalgia or wants to see what the cult classics are all about. I'm playing about an hour of each of them on stream today. I played an hour of TimeSplitters 1 earlier, and I forgot to turn on the mic and spoke to myself for an hour. So there's a video up you can watch of just the visuals. There's a lot of looking through menus as I would try to explain things, so apologies for that. Hopefully this time I've got sound, which I will just check before we go any further. So, yes, I have sound. Excellent. Right, so this is TimeSplitters 2, and honestly, while TimeSplitters 1 is a good game in and of itself, and is, worth a look if you've got PlayStation Plus, it's a bit on the they're all old school, but that one more so than the second and third is a bit old school. It's a bit you run around fast, everything falls over very quickly with it looks sort of angular and janky. There isn't a huge amount of difference in the weapons. There's no story to speak of. I'm going to sound quite negative here. It's a good game. It pleasantly surprised me when I picked it up in the last few days after the PlayStation Classics released the TimeSplitters trilogy. It was a nice surprise, but then I picked up TimeSplitters 2 again, which always had the reputation and the memory of being the best in the trilogy, and oh yes, this really does show up the flaws of the first one. So glad I thought to check and found I didn't have any sound before. We've now got sound. You've got my voice and commentary. Hopefully it's an improvement. So, TimeSplitters 2. Note this is an emulation of PlayStation 2 game, and therefore we have, for example, having to choose a memory card, which is all obviously built in the emulation, and everything else works as it did on the PlayStation 2. If you've got multiple controllers, I think you can play multiplayer split screen, which is always a core classic feature of the TimeSplitters series. I'm sitting here alone with one controller for my PlayStation, therefore we're not going to be getting any of that. We're just going to be playing some of the single player content. So, when you boot up on TimeSplitters 2, you've got three different options, core options on top of the map maker. You've got story mode, arcade, which is a range of things we'll go into later, and challenge. Let's start by getting stuck into the story mode. So in the story mode, we've got a range of levels set across time and space. There's an introductory cutscene the first time you boot this up, which I think you might be able to get somewhere in the menus, but can't select from the menu anymore. This menu anyway. And I've played through several of the levels so far, just refreshing my memory. Here we have the so we start with Siberia, which is a classic riff on the dam level from GoldenEye, which several of the team at Free Radical who developed TimeSplitters 2 has previously worked on. We then go through Chicago, sort of the classic gangsters and mobsters. Notre Dame, where you help the hunchback to rescue maidens from a villainous character who's trying to sacrifice them in some sort of weird ritual. Return to Planet X, where we see sci-fi lasers and like beachheads and flying saucers being shot down, and so on. Neo Tokyo, which has some strange sort of agile stealth mechanics, which this game is not great at, but it's a slight change of pace. The Wild West, which is sort of tries to emulate the old style Wild West movies. And the last level I haven't yet played and I'm looking forward to showing today, Atom Smasher, which let's just jump in and watch the cutscene to remind ourselves how it goes. So there's the three difficulties for each one, and the way this game works is you can't play a level on a certain difficulty until you've completed the previous level on the same difficulty or harder. So I've been playing on normal, and therefore so far I can play this level on easy or normal, but I can't play it on hard. And the difficulty levels in this game were interesting because each difficulty level tended to add not just pure difficulty from more enemies or worse pickups, but also new parts of the level and new things to do, new challenges to complete and objectives to meet. But anyway, let's get stuck in. So there's a briefing, which if you watched the first one or remember the first game, the briefing in that was in the menu you got one sentence. Here there's actually a bit of dialogue, and we've got Mr. Kalos trying to take over the world. Special Agent Harry Tipper is here to stop him. Special Agent Harry Tipper is a recurring character from the first one, where he was Detective Harry Tipper. He's now a Special Agent, or possibly previously Special Agent. I think this one's technically set before his appearance in the first one.
Wake up, Mr. Tipper. It seems you're my guest once again.
And the scene may look...
I don't think much of the hospitality.
You never take your death seriously enough.
I thought this had your stench all over it, Kalos.
I'm pleased you still have your sense of smell, Mr. Tipper.
Let's cut to the chase. Just give me the crystals, and maybe I'll go easy on you.
You are in no position to bargain. They will be staying with me.
Has anyone ever told you you have a screw loose?
Yes, but in 2 minutes I will still be in one piece, unlike yourself. Goodbye.
Hey, look, we can work this out. Hey, can we talk about this?
So yes, certain riffs on classic scenes and styles of music. The overall setting for the game is that we are playing Sergeant Cortez in the far future, traveling back in time to collect a range of crystals, time crystals from TimeSplitters who have hidden them, and we're sort of quantum leaping into different characters. So in this level we'll be playing as Special Agent Harry Tipper here, but we just get a cutscene of what he's up to at the time before
Hope
we
you
suddenly...
still got the guarantee, Kalos.
Before we suddenly teleport into his head. So yes, here we have a classic Bond riff, and there's already a ticking clock. 2.5 minutes to go before detonation, so we need to make sure that we have that stopped. Now we can quickly go through and get rid of a couple of enemies with the cameras. We have this temporal uplink,
detonation in T-2 minutes,
which allows us to see some people, so you see the enemies and the map, but no weapons, so we're going to have to sneak our way, or rather, quickly punch our way to a weapon. Oh, unfortunately we've been seen already, so let's hope we can punch out the enemy. There we go, silence pistol, and there we go, we're good to go. The interesting thing of playing this level as a starting point is obviously that I'm actually conscious of this detonation time and therefore can't spend the time I might to explain things. In this particular level we're going around meeting the scientists who don't really want to blow up themselves, but are a bit too nervous to try and deactivate the weapons before or the bomb while there are still guards around. So we have to defeat the guards, find the scientists, and that extends our detonation time for a little bit.
-3 minutes.
Alright, we've got a bit of stealth now, so we can take the opportunity to line up a shot. Headshots are, of course, instant kills. And we can get quite long range accuracy, if slightly harder accuracy with... Unfortunately, I'm just not very good at shooting, like that. There we go. You'll notice when we start shooting the people anywhere other than the head, they're quite, like, spongy isn't quite the right word. Like, they do have a decent bit of health, but what I really like is the way they sort of bounce back, sort of ragdolling almost before they hit the floor. gives a real sense of physicality to them, which the first game was missing. Sort of chunky and a bit squishy, sort of a bit almost toy-like, which is quite fun.
Bomb detonation in
Now we've got
T
dual
minus
wielding
2
pistols, which is obviously going to
minutes.
help with the quick shooting more than it's going to help. No, don't run off. We need this scientist to survive, which is really important. Otherwise, he's not going to be able to deactivate the bomb. So we're going to have to quickly get in the way. The dual wielding pistols, it's still all one pair of.
I'll take care of that bomb.
There we
for you.
go. It's just the one fire button. We're not managing to do anything clever. To have two different triggers. And we're just going to worry about. There we go. Bought ourselves some time. We just need to deal with this turret before it starts shooting us. There we go. Oh, no, another person. Now, this game is all about relatively light and easy running ahead. Oh, there we are, up in the corner.
Minus 3
So
minutes.
you'll find that the auto aim is really quite strong in this. There's not a huge amount of need to aim and precisely unless you're trying to get headshots. Occasionally that's not true, but get out of the way, scientist. There we go. Shooting rapidly and moving yourself is more important than trying to be accurate with the guns. So we have here a fire door. The fire door's closed because there's stuff on fire. We need to put that stuff out. So how do we do that? I believe we can pick up the fire extinguisher. We now look through and we've got a fire extinguisher. There's also, I turned the dial just down there. If I hadn't done, this pipe would still be emitting gas and keep it on fire so you have to do that as well as turn off the fires here. There we go, all the fire's gone and the gate opens.
Detonation in T minus 2
Got a sniper rifle, I can start picking off some enemies. I seem to remember. I will be ready for this. Yes, there we go. Good memory. Oh, another person there. Oh, machine gun and some armor, which is great. There we go, a lot of enemies, but it's fine. We just keep moving. They have the difficulty of this game is considerably lower than the first game. In that, it's like you have very little more health than the AI. In this one, a few bad shots into their body will take out a minion, and you have definitely a lot more health than that, which makes normal difficulty not too tough. It's not trivial, but definitely. So far, I think in my replay of this, I've lost a couple of levels due to making mistakes in objectives, but haven't yet died of actual gunshot wounds. There's a lot of armor and stuff as well. This one, for example, may be another one where I die on timing, because I have 30 seconds left before the next bomb, before the bomb blows up.
Bomb detonation.
And if I remember correctly,
30 seconds.
this is a bit of a pain. I suspect this hasn't changed because I think this is entirely an accurate emulation. Oh, right, yeah, I needed to be here a lot faster. I forgot about this. Oh no, I'm being shot still. So, okay, so I'm going to die now because, yeah. Oh, dude, you're going to get blown up. Alright, we're dead.
3, 2, 1.
And bomb. Well then. Shouldn't have cursed it by saying I hadn't died yet. Although, all of that was from the failed objective. So, yeah, these levels have one checkpoint each. It's a fixed place. If you get past it, you can retry from the checkpoint. I didn't actually notice it say checkpoint reach, but yeah, it's up halfway up here. So this was part of the problems. I took too long when I got up here. Alright, so, interesting thing is it's checkpointed me without having turned off the gas, which is mildly annoying. You can see the jet fuel there. Right, so we'll turn that off. Grab the fire extinguisher. There's something in the background here. What's this? Remote mines. I probably didn't need those. we need to be getting a move on as established. So at least this time I've remembered the fire extinguisher part, and frankly also remembered that there's a time limit, which I had temporarily forgotten. Oh no. Having a remote might actually be a bad thing in that. Oh no. Oh, my accuracy.
Bomb detonation in T minus 2 minutes.
Right, okay. Come on, team. We gotta go move on. No time to wait around. Anything in here? Nope. Don't need to go there. Couple of villains. Love the banana yellow jumpsuits. Long before, you know, the Minions as a franchise were the Minions based on TimeSplitters yellow jumpsuits. Who's to say? Someone shot the fire extinguisher. It goes off. Got some grenades here for the secondary fire for the Soviets. Oh, that's an enemy that he's using. So yeah, part of the problem I had there was I was absolutely not ready for all the enemies who are still alive. We do need to do that if I remember correctly.
Bomb detonation in T
This is a problem, but I can
minute.
stop that. These two, yeah, there we go. Yeah, this time limit here is actually one of the harder things in this game, frankly, and in particular with this upcoming thing. Have we got any more people coming? No, let's go for it. Because you've got to slowly move this. Oh no, and then you've got to try and pick this up.
Bomb detonation in T
Which-
minus 30 seconds.
Like, you've got to pick it up with a magnet, and it really doesn't want to come.
Bomb
Like,
detonation in T
there we go.
minus 20 seconds.
you've got to be very precise. Sort of carry over it for a time, and then do that so that you can drop it into this bin.
Bomb
Which
detonation in T minus
apparently is
10
fine.
seconds.
Just throw it in the bin. Right, okay, we've got 2 more minutes on the clock, so we've got a bit more space. Oh, that's a grenade.
T minus 2 minutes.
I've got machine gun, which if you shoot, you can blow up machine guns. You can also shoot their cameras on their little side, on the side, which means they're still active technically. They just can't see you, which is just as good. There's lots of little fun details like that. You can. This is a game where they were very much exploring and showing off the various interactions they could start to think of and implement, compared to the first game where literally you just shot things, and that was all that the game had, was, you know, shooting, and again, in one particular case, press X once. Oh no, I've run out of fire extinguisher. We need more fire extinguisher. That is a pain. Fortunately, this one didn't get shot. I think if you run out of fire extinguisher, then that's just it. You basically came over of this level.
Bomb detonation in T minus
So
1
you've got to be careful not to
minute.
shoot all the fire extinguishers. There we go. Alright, so let's go ahead. Oh, I vaguely remember this room. Don't remember the details. Where is it? So there's a lot of guards around. I could pull out a sniper rifle and start to try and pick people off, but they could always see me, and as I say, relying on auto aim is quite frequently better than trying to pick people off with.
Bomb detonation in T minus 30 seconds.
Oh no, where's the last bomb? I've forgotten. I think it's on the ground floor. I think I had to deal with a lot of guards
Bomb
quite
detonation
fast.
in T minus 20 seconds.
Oh, I think I remember. There's the bomb, but I need to rescue. Yes,
T minus 10
I'm
seconds.
surprised he was willing to go for it then, to be honest. The guard's still around shooting me, but come on, dude.
2.
He did it! He saved me! Right, 2 minutes left. Thank goodness. Right, those scientists are going. I'm still getting shot at, but I don't have time to find the shooter, so let's keep... Oh, well, maybe I do, because I'm getting shot to death. Is it armor? Oh, hello. Guard. Right. There's one more bomb to go, I think. Oh, I was really hoping there's some armor here, because I thought I remembered something. Oh, there's another guard up there. They haven't come around the corner, so we just have to keep moving and hope we find the bomb in time, because I remember the first half of this level quite well. It turns out this last bit his last bomb. This looks like it.
I'll
And
take
his.
care of that bomb for
There
you.
we go. And there's a switch to pull, which I think. There we go. The bomb's done. We can take our time. We can. All right, good. So there's a couple of guards at distance there. Oh, they are a long way away. The auto aim is not quite picking them up, so maybe this is where we actually need the sniper rifle. Take time to find the sniper rifle. Obviously going to aim at me. There will occasionally land a shot, so I'll move a little bit. Great, that's all my sniper rifle ammo gone without hitting. Great. Oh, welcome to first-person shooters with Simon, who can't aim. Alright, there we go. Oh, come on. There we go. Dead on both sides. Lovely. Can I get up the other side if I go down here? No, because obviously, in TimeSplitters you can't jump. Right. Let's go back up again. We have at least seemed to clear out the room. And with no time limit, means we've got a bit of breathing room. A lot of this game is quite frantic and quite high-paced, but oh, that was a hole. Great. Oh. So we're back to checkpoints, which is, you know, it before some of the annoying enemies and that thing with the magnet. So this is something where there's definite ups and downs to the checkpoint being before that. It at least means it's not too far to go when you fail it, but alright, so yes. If you're watching, have you played TimeSplitters 2? Is this a trip down memory lane for you as well, or is this an experience which you've heard about and always wondered what the fuss is? I don't know. Watching me play is going to really sell it, but I hope so, because it is worth playing. I don't think it's just nostalgia that I'm enjoying this again. It's genuinely quite fun. It's I would say it's not a complicated game. Like, it's very much run around and shoot things. There's a bit of complexity with as I say, the objectives are a little bit more involved than they used to be, more than the first game, but you know, you don't play this game because you want an interesting story or because you want a bunch of really clever, in-depth mechanics. You know, this is a game that is fun to play because it has a lot of. Oh no, I did not want that. Oh no. Oh, this has gone badly. Ah. Come on. Right, okay. So there's this turret which I want to try and.
Bomb detonation in T minus
Right,
1 minute.
Okay. Oh, I remember this trick. You can do this. Oh, well, you can do this if you're not getting shot from the other side. Oh, come on, I destroyed you. No, okay, fine. With this is hopeless. We'll give it one more go. If I can't do this, then I may have to either skip down to easy or play one of the previous levels. We're also planning on showing off the other couple of modes. I forgot to turn off the gas, which will pick up the mines. Yeah, remote mines might be useful actually. So, fire extinguisher. I don't want to be on this level all the time I'm streaming this game. But yes, this is one of 10 levels in the story mode for TimeSplitters 2. It's probably one of the more involved ones, and frankly one of the better ones. There's a lot of fun things in this. Plus, of course, the setting itself is just entertaining. Oh,
Minus 2 minutes.
keep an eye out for that. Right, there we go. Not quite got enough arrow. Probably not. Oh, hello. Still going. Okay, some better ammo, and couple of guards. I think a key part of this is remembering to play this as TimeSplitters and not play it as another game. Like, you know, in the many shooters I've played in the years since, because it frankly is a very different style of gameplay. Yep, there we go. But it's also a case of remembering where all the enemies are, knowing where the enemies are. The enemies are not random, there are traps. Having these things is quite important. Oh, that's all my ammo for those. Did I manage to get the camera? No, I did not. Come on. Okay, that is definitely the camera. I don't think I had... Oh, there's people behind me, I remember now. Nope. I thought I opened. Do need to do this first. Oh, 30 seconds left. That is not good. Oh no. That is not good at all. There we go. That has not gone well. That has not gone well at all. Come on. Right, I'm gonna have to hope no one shoots me. And we got it first time. Oh my god, we made... Oh, I did not think we would survive that. Okay. Looks like I got lucky with that grenade. Oh yeah, I did. I didn't think I got those two, but I was very lucky. Alright. We have a reprieve. Let's see if we can get that from distance. Yes, it is. Lovely. Oh, person up there. Can't see him. Doesn't matter. Just shoot and hug. Don't think I've got him yet. And one down there. Right, okay, so, this is where it's definitely fun to go there, and then if I go right, you just do that, perfect. The problem with that is I've just destroyed, oh no, I've just knocked off the fire extinguishers, I have destroyed them, good. So I think we might be in trouble for the amount of fire extinguisher I've got. Got to be efficient and precise. Okay. Maybe that. Maybe. Oh, just right on the edge there. Okay, we've got 1 minute. We're okay. Not great, but okay. Alright, let's be down. There's some ammo up there with him if I went to that lift, but I don't have time right now. Maybe that's something we can go back to if I can avoid falling down the hole again. Right, let's... 2 guards there, there's one more around this corner. Oh, there we go. And then there's the ones up on top who are shooting me. I got time? Oh, maybe not. Alright, well, we better get the guards. There we go, thank you, scientists. If anyone's shooting at him. That guy there. Come on, aim. Okay, good news. We dealt with him. Should have opened this earlier. It's going to take time to open, which is a problem, but we've bought ourselves 2 minutes and it's not that far to the last bomb.
Bomb detonation in T-2 minutes.
Oh, yeah, this is... it's one of these games where it's quite frantic and fast-paced, and trying to talk to keep up with it feels exhausting, but hopefully it's adding value compared to my first attempt at TimeSplitters commentary today, which, as I say, I mentioned, just had it on mute the whole time. There's a button in the when you're selecting what you want to do for getting broadcasting on PlayStation. There was a mute button I hadn't pressed. Don't know why it was on. Probably last time I streamed I turned it on and forgot to turn it off. Right. Oh, they haven't noticed me yet, which is lovely. I can actually line up a shot. Right, we've got... Ooh, this one isn't either. What a treat. I still missed. Also an ammo. Which the game will auto-reload, but only when you stop holding the aim button. Oh, well, I missed. There we go. Much more accurate. Okay, right, so established I couldn't actually get across there. Can I get across here? there like something to turn all these pipes off? Very cool. If I go across here, what does that get me to? I'm pretty sure I can, and in fact possibly need to get in there because of the lasers back here, but I don't actually remember what comes next. Go drop down here, pick up some ammo, and there was that lift back in the previous room, which I think may actually be necessary. We'll see where that gets me. I mean, the answer's up here, but can't remember where that sees us through. Send the lift down, go pick up that ammo while we're waiting for it. So yeah, you'll notice that obviously this level's taking a bit longer because of the couple of deaths so far, but this is 3 deaths I think so far. Yeah, we've been playing this for about half an hour now, so this level's actually a decent, it's got a good. Oh, hello! I was not ready for you. This level's got a nice, chunky length to it. Compared that to the original TimeSplitters, where levels were like, a long level there was 10 minutes. This is a bit more. Oh, okay, fine. Doesn't look like I can get across there. Lot of ammo, which is nice, but it's not getting across. Yeah, this is. These levels are definitely a good bit chunkier, a good bit more fleshed out. Some of them are still quite short. I was played, say, the Neo Tokyo in particular. But don't worry, I'm not putting that hole again. Neo Tokyo that I was playing yesterday. That has a quite slow start because it's a stealth section where you're just sort of trying to tail a person without alerting her, making sure that she doesn't see you, and you don't have any guns. You're not doing any shooting or anything. Oh, they're just timed, aren't they? I thought I saw one of them stop. I thought they had actual switches. So that's quite a slow start, but once you've got through that, the actual gunplay part of the level is actually quite short. Notre Dame as well is quite a short level, but this has got a good length to it and quite a lot, which can be a bad thing when it comes to. Oh no, the fire, and I don't have any fire extinguishers. Can I? Oh, I can just get around the side. Good. Oh no. Oh no. Right. Okay. Gotta be really careful not to get set on fire. I don't know if that's doing anything. Maybe a grenade. There we go. Yeah, so these levels are definitely, some of them got a lot more to them. There we go, laser grid off. And in fact, I think we can go. I thought you could smash this. Am I just missing? I'm not just missing. I really thought you could set off the fire sprinklers. Nope. Right, well, fine. We can at least just walk out here. And there's armour, amazing. We're good to go. We are coming up on the end of the level, the showdown. Yeah, the one downside of the long levels is that there's quite a lot of opportunities for dying, and there's only one checkpoint. There's quite a lot of section you have to go through again if you do die later in the level. We're going to do our best not to. Right, so we're armoured up. This is the very final sequence. TimeSplitters have started to appear. Oh, and Carlos has appeared from behind me. Turns out a lot younger looking in this than I thought. Eliminate Carlos complete. And got the time crystal, which means now we just need to find the time portal, which is TimeSplitters are dangerous. TimeSplitters also can turn invisible, which is quite mean. Where is the time portal? Of course it showed up already. So yeah, once you've got a time crystal and completed all the other objectives, that might be it. I haven't. No, I thought I needed to pull some switches. Oh no, hello. Where is the time portal? Why is that not appeared? No, I really do not want to die here, but I cannot remember where the time portal is. And these TimeSplitters are doing a number on me. I'm going to have to run for it and hope. There's also armor back here at least. Oh, yeah. Oh, double saviors, yes. Alright, that's a bit of armor. Is the time portal back here? There's a great big swirly thing somewhere. Oh no. I mean, I swore it was in that last room. Oh no, hello, TimeSplitter. Ah, right. What have I missed? Is it an objective I haven't done? Activate the reactor, yeah. Yeah, so I have to blow up the place by activating the reactor. But what do I need to do that? I was up against the switches and I thought I pressed the button. Oh, I was pressing X. So yeah, at this point we've got an infinitely spawning series of really dangerous enemies. Some of which are invisible. Oh, apparently I wasn't pressing X hard enough or close enough. Oh, but one of them's down. Oh, I'm going to be really sad if I die here. Come on! Press X! Why are you not pulling? There we go. You have to be really close, it turns out. Oh, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on! Yes! And that was my remaining health and armor there on the left and right, so quite close. So that was TimeSplitters 2 story mode, one example level anyway. And you complete a level, you unlock a character that you can then use in the arcade mode. That was level 7 as it happens. After that we got an Aztec Ruins level in the 1920s, a far future robot factory, and then finally the space station, which brings the story to a close with actually playing as Sergeant Cortez, escaping with the time crystals. But say until you've completed the level before, at least on one difficulty, you can't play those later levels. What you can play, if you're bored of the story mode, is we can look over at the other modes of Arcade and Challenge. The Arcade mode has two variants. There's Arcade Custom, which is basically the, hey, I want to play free play with either bots or other players. You can actually play the story mode with one other player. You can play that 2-player co-op, but the custom mode allows for up to 4 players if you've got enough controllers and people in the same room to play in various formats. So, for example, if we skim through quickly, there's deathmatch, but there's also team deathmatch, capture a bag, bag tag, which is hold on to a bag for point, for time. Elimination. Some of these modes, these later modes are unlockables, so I've unlocked these now, but you don't get them to start with. Elimination, where you have some number of lives. Shrink, where the better you're doing, the higher your the larger your character's model, and therefore easier you are to hit. And yes, you can see here modes that I'm not haven't yet unlocked, which are Vampire, Thief, Flame Tag, Virus. Have got Regeneration, Leech Zones, there's a whole load of them. Monkey Assistant, of course, TimeSplitters 2 really introducing the series' fascination with monkeys. You can also play Chilled, Normal, or Frantic, which I think is just how aggressive the bots are, or how skilled they are, but I don't remember for certain. However, we also have the Arcade League. This allows us to pick one of 3 leagues, difficulty levels, and then that gives us a series of challenges, 3 challenges in each, which have each award you one of a silver, bronze, silver, or gold if you can complete them. So these 4 tend to be like specific setups of those arcade levels, where it's you versus bots, but with certain goals you have to meet as well as those setups. So let's have a look at one of them. This is on, you notice I started on the, what was it called, Amateur League? Amateur. This is because until you've completed Amateur League, the higher leagues are locked. You have to get through them first. And while you can choose any of these 5 to start with, you'll notice simply it's a case you've got to complete the first one to get through to the later. So let's just go have a look at this. Night Shift. So this is a leech mode, which involves your health is replenished by damage inflicted, so keep a good hit rate to stay alive. And so to get a trophy and complete it, we'll need to win the match, get first place. To get silver, we'll need to have got at least 15 kills in the process, and gold 25 kills. We've got a character. The characters do have different stats. You only get one choice again for this arcade league, which will vary from mission to mission. And this is a rocket launcher base level, it looks like, which is quite exciting because rocket launchers are chaotic madness. I used to be very... Oh, that's all my rockets gone. Yep, good to get blown up there because I have run out of rockets. Alright, homing launcher is ludicrously powerful because it homes really well, and turns out, yeah, explosives are strong. Look at that. Look at the way that followed her. It is absolute nonsense. So, yeah, this is a level about trying to get as many kills as you can. People respawn, including yourself. You've got... Oh, I think I might have finished my... yeah, I finished my homing launcher, but the rocket launcher is good. Oh, someone's respawned right behind me. Yeah, good. Useful. Oh, that's a lot of damage, but yeah. Kill someone, you get your get some health back, which is nice. There's a time limit up in the top, so that's where I'll need to be first after that amount of time. So the question is, can I get those 25 kills as well in that time? I'm fairly confident this should be quite easy. Although if people kill still like that, it may be harder. Oh, yeah, that's like a homing launcher after me, so it is possible to dodge a homing launcher. You have to sort of like weave next to a wall though, so it crashes just behind you. If you hit, oh yeah, that on the other hand was not looking promising, so better to die frankly and get out of it. Right, we had 9 kills, we needed 10 kills, we needed 25, so still got a way to go, but someone else got that. That's probably someone right behind me who's now lining a shot, but I'll focus on the one in front of me first, and then there we go. Yep, hello. I've actually got weapon auto select on at the moment. When I pick up a new weapon, it's switching, which I don't always want, but sometimes this one is quite useful. Just because like the two weapons are rocket launchers and homing launchers, and I'd rather have the homing launcher at all times if possible. I don't think it changes if I pick up more ammo, so I need to keep an eye out for that. Rocket launcher also has the fun secondary fire. A lot of guns have secondary fire. Sometimes that's like the ooh, I think I blew myself up there. No, killed my message. Yeah, so some weapons have a secondary fire, which is like the Soviet had the grenade launcher. This has a secondary fire. I'll fire all 3 rockets loaded at the same time. Is it often useful? Not always. Is it fun? Obviously. More rockets is always good. Okay. This is quite a small map. I think there is another bit over that side, which I haven't really got to, and similarly a bit back there, but yeah, so far this... killed. Oh, there's someone right next to me. And we're all getting massacred. Oh, homing launcher doesn't have a hand, that's useful. Especially with the whole kill someone, get a lot of the health back. Come on, hit. There we go. Oh, so I thought I just picked up a homing launcher and got a rocket launcher out of it. So yeah, see, here we go. We've it's dead end. This was just the place to come and get a homing launcher, pick up more ammo in this case. Weapons keep on. Yeah, I did get killed there, which I didn't. We're down to a minute left. I've got 4 more kills to go, so it's not quite as easy as I thought it was going to be. It is still going to be eminently doable, and I haven't honestly done very well at this. But 2 more to go. Come on. But yeah, it was a little bit trickier than I expected. But that. Come on, there we go. 1 more. I have got a radar in the top right to help me track down. There we go. 26. I think I must have got 2 in 1 there. Or I missed when I hit 25. Lovely. 2 kills and got a health back. I have no idea how the others are doing, other than that I'm first. So this possible that someone's right on my tail. I don't think so. I think we'll see the scores at the end of the match, and I suspect to find I have a considerable lead. Can we get one more kill? Yeah, there we go. 2 more kills. Come on. Yeah. No, I didn't get that last kill. Ah well. So yes, first place with gold awarded, having got 34 kills. Yes, second place got 13. The bots, obviously on Amateur League, are deliberately not very good. I seem to remember by the time you get to Gold League, the Elite League, they can actually be quite strong, but they're also still like driven by old school AI, so not amazing. So that was a example of the Arcade League. So it basically sets up, arcade levels that you could set up in multiplayer or a single person multiplayer. Complete it, you unlock things. In this case, I unlocked both the game mode Bleach that I was just playing. Now play that in the free play arcade, and the character play in those. Simply we're going to have Thief and Demolition Derby, which we'll come back to in a minute, maybe. Let's play. Before we do that, I do want to have a look at challenge modes. This is the third mode available, and in this we have yet more like trios and levels and loads of them again. You can see you have to unlock them, and someone TimeSplitters story and First Performance Classic. So it's self-referentially accepting they didn't have a story beforehand. But these ones tend to be like a different modes. They're things where you have to try and, for example, in this case, smash all the glass in 18 seconds to get gold. If I remember correctly, these ones are quite a bit harder. So yeah, this is no other bots. This is just me running around trying to destroy every piece of glass in the level. Oh, and I've only got grenades. I remember this now. Yeah, 11 glass left, but I've also already taken. How do I get through this window? Well, already well over 20 seconds. Got that one. That's 3 glass left. Where are the remaining glass? They are probably going to be up here on the top floor, right? Actually, that was pretty smashed. Oh, there's the building here that I didn't do, right? At some point by bad luck. Okay, so that's a bronze. I can do better than that. You know where the glass is. Just don't spend the first couple of minutes trying to do. That is probably one up there. We need one through that window. We need one through this window. One through this window. We've got one left. Which one is it? Is it going to be the far window here? I can't see it from down here. That's awful. Oh, no, that wasn't it. It was better. Do we get silver? No. Well, silver's 30 seconds. Let's do this. Alright, so. Nope, that's not any good. Right, we are going to go up to this is hard to get downstairs. This is easy there. We go around here, we get this window, that's actually that trio. This window, and we missed. We've got that one. What are we missing? We've got one of these, don't we? Yes, that's the come on. Oh no, that wasn't the last one. What I missed? Oh, half a second off of silver. Doesn't matter, it wasn't anywhere near gold, so, who needs silver? What was it? So yeah, this one really needs to be worked out exactly how am I going to do all of these in the right order to only take 18 seconds. Obviously there's a bit of chance involved. Oh come on, that's still not it. One more, where's the last one? No. Oh. Is it down here? Have I forgotten that? No, that definitely doesn't have any. Ugh. Yeah. Yeah, real difficulty because it's just like you don't have time to check whether things work. take a shot. Yeah, it's that one again. All right, we're gonna get this done. Welcome to Simon Gets annoyed and frustrated at TimeSplitters, also known as my entire teenage years. When did this come out? So this came out in 2002, which was when I was 14 years old. So yeah, this was quite a formative part of my gaming childhood. Used to play a lot of this. 2-player, I still missed one glass again. Oh my god. I carefully aimed from both the windows there. Wow, I think I need to do all three of those separately. It's very much where I learned master badly. Oh boy. No, first I got all those windows very efficient. So that's maybe absolute chaos. Oh, come on. Yeah, I thought that might happen eventually. So most crucially, yeah, the formative nature of this. This is the game that very much means that I am a inverter. I suspect this game came with, and indeed all of this game came with by default. Oh, 18.9 seconds. Came with by default y-axis inverted. And I suspect you'll find that a lot of the people who play y-axis inverted by default are probably people who grew up with TimeSplitters or their first-person shooters on console. Because I don't think there are that many others. There's a bit of a glut around this time, maybe, but yeah, I think a lot of people who say they use y-axis inverted are about my age, a touch older, and probably these were the early games of their first-person shooters form. You can, of course, change it in this setting, but why would you? If it's your first console shooter, you learn what the controls are as they're set for you. Right, well that was Silver. Let's have a look at one other. The plan was to stream each of the TimeSplitters for about an hour. I think I've been going for about 50 minutes now, so I'm going to do one more. So having got Silver, well, either having completed it or having got Silver, not sure which. I've unlocked a cheat, rotating heads. So somewhere now in the options, there is now a cheat menu. Oh, new cutscenes. This is answering how will you see the introduction again afterwards. So I can now turn on this, which applies to story mode and to arcade custom. It doesn't apply to arcade league, strangely. They're happy to ruin the story with everyone's heads rotating continuously. They're not happy to mess up the sanctity of Arcade League. I don't think it affects the cutscenes either, sadly, but it is quite funny if you want to have a distraction in the main game. Alright, we're going to go for, I think, let's go for... we did some beheading earlier. Infiltration. That feels just like it might be quite boring or annoying. Let's go for arcades. We'll have one more arcade. Rather than continue this, we'll go for Too Hot to Handle, since it has the monkeys. The TimeSplitters series love monkeys, in particular 2 and 3, not so much 1. This is virus mode, where the game ends when everyone is set on fire. Avoid those frantic furry flamers. You have to survive for 2 minutes without getting set on fire. So, yeah, everyone else in this scenario, if I remember correctly, is a monkey, and one person starts on fire. There we go, you can see in the top right, there's 4 of us, not on fire, one's already on fire. We are trying to survive as long as we can, whether that is by shooting to stop people getting near us, or just running away. This is quite a good stopping point here, is because there's only one way up, if I remember right, which is through there. Oh, that was the last, not me. Oh, that's failed. Oh, right, run. Okay, I'm going to go back where I came from, which is a risk, because if any of them were up there and just turned around, I hope they will follow me. Yeah, okay, that went well. So we've got a bit more time. Okay, we got one of them, so... Oh no, that was not as good as I hoped, but we can just rinse and repeat, and keeping the radar. It looks like they are all just following me, which is great. Okay, we're at 1 minute 6, so I think we're at silver. Although maybe that was 1:30. Of course, it's possible if I aimed, I'd do better. Oh no, I'm cutting it very fine there. Have I got any better guns than the shotgun here? I think I've only got the dual pistols, which are not great for stopping power. Okay, so I'll stick to the shotgun. Got 1 minute 30. Yeah, so this is not the most exciting strategy really, but it is effective, and at least we'll just let it get to the 2 minutes and then I can let it finish, I think. Oh, I think maybe it auto finishes at 2 minutes, which will be interesting because if it doesn't, I've been trying to remember if there's a secret platinum trophy or not. Oh, it's got to 2 minutes and it hasn't finished, so let's play for 1 more minute actually and see if 3 minutes gets us anything. It might just be it will continue indefinitely, so I'm not going to go past 3 minutes. Ooh, that was too early. They might turn around now. But no, I think they're behind me. Some more ammo. Maybe I should pick up that speed power. I'm not sure. I'm doing fine without it, I think. Oh, I'm not sure. I might have got that one actually. Oh! Yeah, the downside of shooting one is that they respawn elsewhere. If you don't shoot them, then they just reliably follow you. So, maybe there's a platinum at 3 minutes. I don't know. I don't recall for certain. But yes, that was, for example, one of the other slightly more gimmicky modes with more players and a bigger map. That's a bit more interesting and a bit more chaos, less predictable routes, then it's a bit more interesting. But so that's unlocked me again another game mode I could just play freely in arcade mode, along with a character, the excellently titled Crispin. And you can see there's a couple more levels of the same ilk. But I think that is probably enough of TimeSplitters 2 without going for another potentially large story level. Yeah, that is what we've got. It is worth mentioning, I guess, that it's got a little cheat tactic to say I should turn off the rotating heads. There's also a map maker. If I remember correctly, that's it's quite potent in terms of the amount you can do with it and the amount you can set up. You can set up some cool story levels with triggers and events and so on. But also, it is you're limited to manipulating it on a PlayStation controller, and you're limited to what the old guesty memory card could handle. So it doesn't really get that big, and I suspect that hasn't changed even with the increased power of the modern PlayStations, because this is just an emulation. So, TimeSplitters 2, an absolute classic. Fully recommend giving it a try if you've got PlayStation Plus. You need I think, whatever the top tier level is. I think it's called Premium. Alternatively, you can get the individual games for about £7 or £8 each. I'd argue it might even be worth it for TimeSplitters 2. TimeSplitters 3 we'll be seeing later today. It's good. It's in some ways it's better, but it certainly wasn't the icon that TimeSplitters 2 was, and in some ways it is a little bit worse. TimeSplitters 1 is an interesting curio, worth a look if you've got PlayStation Plus, but probably not worth buying on its own. So I hope you've enjoyed watching some historical first-person shooting classics with me. I hope you might join me again in a little while for TimeSplitters 3, or if you're watching this on demand later, then just keep on checking the channel. There's not all that many videos to take a look at, and yeah, if you're playing TimeSplitters 2 again yourself, let me know in the comments, and I hope to see people around for part 3 later today. Thank you very much.